Hello people, it is I, Lance, Sleeper Barbecue. We have another little quick video coming out for you today. I thought that it would be another pretty cool idea for, Super Bowl party foods, little finger foods type thing. I love a chili cheese dog. And yes, my chili cheese has beans in it. But for the sake of argument, I may have to pick some of the beans out of this soup. This is my chili that I made, I don't know, 2 months ago. It was a Wendy's copycat chili, and it has beans in it. Excellent chili, loved it. Well, you'll see as we go along. I'm just sitting here rambling. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is that, when you have a chili cheese dog and you're in someone's house, those things are messy. They're best ate outdoors. But I thought about this idea of what about making using Tostitos, the scoops. I'm going to make chili cheese dogs in a Tostito scoop. Tostitos scoop. Scoops. We'll bring right back. Alright, so we're back. So you may be asking, Lance, why aren't you cooking on your Weber kettle? You swear about your Weber kettle. If you only had one grill to pick about your Weber kettle. But it's just too daggone cold outside. So we're not going to be using the Weber today, so I'm cooking on my my cast iron on a single burner, an induction heater burner. I am using Kunstler's hot dogs. They make great bacon. I'm actually currently boycotting Nathan's hot dogs. So everything is just coming along. I'm sort of kind of liking the grill marks. Makes me feel like I'm cooking on my Weber. Alright, I am liking where I'm at right now. So we're just going to stop. Let these things cool down a little bit. Of course, next thing I want to do is slice them up. Alright, as you can see, I already sliced up the hot dogs for the most part. I did leave some in a little bigger pieces because I'm not real sure what's going to happen when I go to fill these Tostitos scoops. Alright, so I think we're all set up. They aren't as scooped as I remember them being scooped, but I guess a little scoop's better than no scoop. So I'm just going to, and I was just kidding, beans belong in my chili, so I'm not going to be removing any of the beans from this chili. Please forgive me, Texas people. You know I love you. We all have our own opinion. And mine happens to be beans belong in chili. As controversial as it may be, God knows I've been in some conversations where you would have thought that I said there is no such thing as Santa Claus. But, so we're going to just put these in a little bit in here. I'm still not sure how this is going to, what all is going to fit. Let me finish these up here. Just a couple more. And I'll bring you back for the next stage. You want to? Don't tell nobody, but the beans are getting in my way. So we're just going to keep doing this until I feel good about what they look like. And then we will bring you back once again. Please don't go nowhere. I'm still here, and I'll be here when you come back. Alright, so far so good. I have a lot more hot dogs than I needed. But that's alright, my dog's laying down here beside me. so it will not go to waste. Alright, what do y'all think? Maybe point somewhere if you think I need more cheese, and I'll get it covered. Alright, we are in the oven. You know, one thing I'll probably will just maybe add a little bit, and it should be the obvious, because if you do make these, which I hope you do, you'll find out on your own. You know, they want to wobble around a little bit on that rack, so just be careful of that. But other than that, you should be fine. I'm going to start this off at 300 degrees. I think I'm going to go on bake for right now. And then I'm going to turn it over to broil, just to sort of kind of brown that cheese on top of it. Alright, let's take a look. Well, nothing's went up in flames yet. Looking good. Ouch. Alright, let's just check on them, because I don't want to burn them up. I've come so far. Ooh, look at that. Starting to look like a golden brown on it. I'm liking it. Okay, I think we are done. I'm not going to push it at this point, at least until I taste them anyway. I'd say this was a success, but the proof is in the tasting. Alright, we're going to let them cool, and we'll bring it back here in a minute. Alright, y'all, I gotta be honest with you. I'm pretty impressed. I'm very happy. But we're not done just yet. I thought I'd just go over the top a little bit and put some lime zest on top of them, just to make them fancy. Alright, here goes nothing. This is where I'm supposed to make you believe they taste good. It tastes like a chili cheese dog on a taco, or in a taco. Very good. Alright. I'm impressed. It tastes just like a chili cheese dog that was that's in a taco shell. Would I change anything? You know, probably the only thing that I would change would be maybe use another cheese, like so it has a couple different flavors of cheese. Mozzarella is great, but I think if I had like a cheddar or I don't know, even a three or four cheese Mexican cheese, I would have got a little bit more kick from it and a little bit more flavors from it. The lime zest actually did help. It did put like a little freshness to it, but I'll definitely do this again. Maybe add, like I say, some of that different cheese and maybe even a little bit of diced jalapeno on top. Would have really sent these over the top to where they've been fantastic, extra fantastic. I'm Lance, Sleeper Barbecue. Until next time, thank you for watching.